Hey guys, I hope you've been having a great day and a fantastic week. It is important to stay safe in these times. And talking about streaming services, it was a simpler day in the 2000s, right? When all you ever wanted was that CD player with a bass level of 10. Perhaps it was even simpler before in the 80s when all there was the radio. Tune into the channel and just listen to what they played. Was it not? Was it not simpler when your choices were made for you? Well, unfortunately, today we have to make choices. And we can't choose between a CD and a DVD. Of course not. The good old high quality vinyl times may have become very expensive right now, but there are still a gazillion streaming services and each one has its perks. And since we all don't have a gazillion hours to spend deciding which service we want, I've decided to bring down the comparison to the leaders: Gaana, Spotify, JioSaavn, Apple Music, Prime Music, YouTube Music, and Wink. And we are going to compare them on the grounds of music quality, music library, price, and of course the UI. And before we begin, I have to tell you that I have tried to consolidate all this information to the best of my knowledge. Even on their own websites, there are differences in the information, in the size of the library, and in the prices. There are differences in both, even on their own websites. It could be some campaigns they are running, I don't know what. So I did my best to consolidate this information, but before you subscribe to any service, please check on that information. And personally, I have used YouTube Music and Apple Music and JioSaavn. These are the three things that I've personally used, and the others I've got information from my friends and from internet. So here we go. Let's begin with the market leader, Gaana. Gaana has a library of 45 million songs and it costs $4.99 per year and $99 for 1 month. It has HD music quality and it is great for Indian music. And the good thing is that it also supports a free tier with advertisements. Apple Music. It has a humongous library of 70 million songs and it has a very impressive UI. It costs $99 per month, $9.99 per year, and it offers 3 months free. You can also bundle your subscription with iCloud and share it with family, but it does not offer an ad-supported free tier. And recently, Apple announced spatial audio with Dolby Atmos, which is something that is sparking tides among audiophiles. It is said that you can only experience it, lossless audio. But voice search with Siri is a pain, and the search is equally an excruciating pain. It's very painful. The search doesn't work well. Spotify is undoubtedly the world's choice when it comes to music streaming. It has a library of 50 million songs and it supports the best quality of high quality of 320 kbps. Its playlists are supposed to be the best and the recommendations are great. YouTube Music is the huge library. You get the best of both worlds. You get the concerts library from YouTube, excellent voice search, the best, undoubtedly the best recommendations. It remembers your choices well, plays songs to suit your time of the day and your mood, and subscriptions start at $99 a month. And there are prepaid options available right now. And yes, of course, just like YouTube, there is an ad-supported free tier. JioSaavn. After the merger, this is a great choice with high quality music and it costs $99 a month, and the library is also huge with over 60 million songs. For Jio users, the price is lower and also it supports an ad-free tier. Prime Music. The reason we are even talking about Prime Music is because it comes free if you have a Prime subscription. And Prime subscription is very common these days. If not your own, your friends, your families, it's pretty common these days. And earlier the library wasn't so big, but right now they're claiming that it is 70 million songs big, It's good for international songs, English music, and recently even Bollywood songs. And in the regional music, it can actually do better. Wink. The library is good enough for all the Bollywood hits. It costs 99 per month, which is pretty good, and it costs even lesser for Airtel users. It offers the desirable bitrate of 320 kbps and it supports the ad supported free tier. So here come the recommendations. To round things up, if you're not an iOS user, there is a little bit of a personal preference. Do you want to go with curated playlists that never cease to amaze? Or do you want to go with the service that wows you with the best recommendations and the best suggestions and best time, best mood, everything? So you have two choices. If playlist is your thing, you can choose Spotify. Otherwise, the best search and the best recommendations are undoubtedly with YouTube Music. And Apple Music is something that you can try to. It works on Android and Windows devices as well. Because of the library, it has that huge library. But but actually you might be better off with the other two if you are not an iOS or a Mac user. And if you are an iOS user, I think the answer is very straightforward. Apple Music takes the crown because of the huge library of all the international music, regional music, Bollywood music, and above everything, the recent addition of lossless audio, Dolby Atmos, and spatial audio, and the family plans. And to top all of this off, they have that beautiful, beautiful user interface. But if you are an iOS user who is willing to listen to ads or you want a better search option, better search option, better playlist already created for you, then Spotify and YouTube Music are back on the table, and you can add that into your list of services as well. And maybe try all of them out. Try YouTube Music for a month, try Spotify for a month, and then try Apple Music for a month. Don't commit, right? Just choose the best of what you feel is the best. And if you are just a listener of Bollywood music, from what I've heard, Ghana may be the better option for you. And not to forget GeoSavan. GeoSavan has a great library of all songs, and it is also less pricey for Geo users. But the UI of these other apps is it's a little cramped. It's not that good. The UI of Apple Music is the best. And the other thing is, Apple Music and Spotify, these guys are the global leaders. Regardless of what device you're using, Spotify and Apple Music, these guys are the global leaders. And the thing is, even the new artists and whoever come in, right? The other streaming services have a lot of contracts with studios, but even for new artists to come up, Apple Music, Spotify, everybody tries to have their music on Apple Music and Spotify. And these days, even YouTube has become an option, so YouTube Music. So, Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube Music will offer you the best library, the best new things, and the best quality. And coming to quality, it's hands down Apple Music and Spotify, right? And that's about it. I hope you found this video informative, and I hope I helped you make a decision. Happy listening to music. Thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely day ahead. Peace.